Hi students, good evening to all of you. Welcome to this video module. So far we have completed two sessions in tourism entrepreneurship paper. First session there were 5 video tips. In second session we had 4. Total 9 video modules have been completed in 2 sessions. In the third session we are going to discuss entrepreneurial motivation from video 10 onwards. So this 10th video, as introductory note, we are going to discuss basically introduction to motivation, because before we venture into entrepreneurial motivation, I felt that let us first of all discuss about the concepts of motivation and various the basic the components of motivation, and how this motivation is actually related to even entrepreneurs, not only for employees, even whoever is working at the different working environments. So the motivation is one important aspect that is going to determine the individual ultimate performance out of their jobs. So if you just look at the motivation, motivation, the word has come from the Latin, no, the word movers, which means to move. Motivation is usually defined as an internal state that arouses and directs the individual and maintains the behavior. So motivation thus may be regarded as something which prompts and compels and energize an individual to act or behave in a particular way towards achieving something. So in this context, if you just see further, the concept and meaning of motivation, it is a desire to achieve a goal or combined with the energy to work towards that goal, right? And motivation is the basic drive for all of our actions and directed our behaviors. A motive is a need for a specific experience, and motives are simultaneous the situations, and then it stimulates individuals in various situations in such a way that individuals are going to work, show the performance on their activities. If you see the further, the motivation is the work of a manager performs to inspire and encourage and impel people to take required actions. This is what Lewis Allen said about motivations. So, from the manager's perspective, so motivating the subordinates and then making them to work and then complete the given task is the job of manager as a motivator. So the act of stimulating someone's or oneself to get a desired the course of action, that is what Michael J said, right? So motivation means stimulating people to act to accomplish the desired goals. So it is from the manager's perspective. We just look at it is something related to encouraging and then inspiring and then the stimulating individual to take up the work and to complete the work as actually the manager is expected from each and every job. So this is something related to encouragement and then stimulating individuals. If you just see, according to Bernard and then Steiner, a motivation is an inner state that energizes and activates and moves the individual behavior towards the goal. So this is what actually we just discussed before also. If you see, that is what actually the motivation is something related to inner affair, inner state of thing. So that energize, that activate, that enable, and then alert our behavior and then the body to take up the work. Right. The nature of motivation is a psychological process through which unsatisfied wants or needs tend to drives that are aimed at goals or incentives. So this is something related to inner issues, and then satisfying the needs and wants and then other requirements. So if you just see further, it is something in the internal, the feeling of an individual. Should I go ahead and should I work? Should I undertake myself to take up the task and then finish it? And these feelings, the prompt him to take up work or not, right? And then energize the towards the productive actions, and then motivation is a link to the satisfaction. So ultimately, when we just motivated, so then it is actually satisfy our the position. So an individual is motivated in totality. So in the sense, how actually the individual is at workplace, and then involved in various activities, and then what is the driving force, and then inspirations behind that. So all these things under the motivation concept. So the motivation process, I think you all might be knowing something related to the needs and something related to the drive, the towards the goal, and then ultimately attaining the goal. So like that, you can see the needs, desire, wants, and ambitions, and then so when we have that to just satisfy our needs, desires, wants, then we move, and then we just further stretch ourselves to accomplish that, and then ultimately in the process of moving and then working towards fulfillment of our needs and desire, so we are reaching the are attaining the ultimate end goal and end result. So that is what is all about the motivation process. So the further, if you just look at the importance of motivations, why it is required for the business organizations, it is something related to high satisfaction and then morale, the increased the productivity. So you can see that now it is increases the productivity as well as related to the morale and then satisfactions. So it contributes to the organizational goals also. Then the congenial work environment, and that reduces the absenteeism and then turnover and acceptancy of the organizational change. So when there is a motivation, so then whatever the change we propose in the organizations, so employees are going to accept that the changes in the organizations. So with this, you can just understand the motivation is something related to internal state, and it related to some kind of the drive, and then stimulating individual, energizing their inner the activities, and then make the individual to get ready to take up the work and then perform the job and then show the result, right? So this is what is the basic concept, and then some of the important definitions of the motivations. So with this, let me stop here, and then looking forward to meet you in the video